Okay guys, we are going to do week 16 watercolor Monet. I just have some watercolor paper and some washi tape so that there's a nice clean border on it when we're done. And the first thing I like to do is just take some water and wet my paper. And you can kind of see where you're putting your water, and you can leave some areas dry. The paint will not go into the areas that are dry. It's only going to follow the path of the water. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to go with some orangey brown, very light watery color up here, similar to our reference. And just kind of following the reference for the areas of light and dark. And another thing you can do is take a Q-tip and kind of subtract out of the wet any areas that you want to remain more closer to the white of the paper. One of the key things about the Impressionist was having distinct brush strokes, so not blending everything together, but being able to see some individual marks. And then I'm just going to wait for some of this to dry a little bit and then layer on some of the darker areas that are in the reference photo. Okay, and to finish up, we can take some of our colored pencils and put in some of the details, or maybe help add in some of those darker marks. And we're not trying to make anything look perfect because it's just about the impression of something. So right now I'm putting in some just impressions of like ships or masts, I'm guessing is what these are. And over here, maybe just a little kind of like the impression of a boat with people, like way back in the shadows. Some of the ripples on the water up front. And that's about it.